All right, sorry, Cancers. But you're gonna have to believe in the power of prayer. For some of you, this is a good time for you to stand up for yourself or stand up for what's right. Just in general, but you guys are going to be okay. I do feel like you are being a little bit hard on yourself. There may be some issues in regards to the boss. Okay. And honey, if you want to speak up to them, you can. It just depends upon how you feel about that damn job. Okay. But also, my Cancers, y'all need to get more sleep, because now I'm just feeling really, really tired. And I feel like for some of you, like, this situation has created a lot of stress on you. So just try your best to angle your stress in another way, instead of like anger and frustration and like you not giving a fuck that day. Just try your best to maybe meditate, write, sing, dance, work out, cook, help someone. Like, just turn that energy upside down. Okay. Leos, for October 30th through 31st, what's going on for Leos? You guys are the captain of your ship. Be mindful of the ship that you're selling, and be mindful of where you're selling during this time. I do feel for some of you there may be an issue in regards to direction, whether you're trying to find your way, or you do find your way, but it's not picking up the way that you want it to. All right. I do see where some of y'all are in denial about something, whether you're having a hard time believing in yourself, you're having a hard time believing that your situation is going to get better. Whatever the case would be, I just feel like for some of you, you're in denial. Maybe you're in denial about a relationship improving or not working out anymore. But I just feel, for some of you, you're going to get your answer. You're going to get your answer. Some of y'all, you need to be more dedicated within yourself. Like, you have to love yourself more than anything else. And maybe for some of you, like, you kind of lost yourself to a degree. You lost your confidence, but you can get it all back. You can get it all back. Just understand that you are the captain of your own ship. All right. And maybe your ship needs repairing. It is what it is. Maybe for some of you, your car is acting up during this time and you need to get your car fixed. I am picking up that some of you need to be careful of you exploding. Okay. Whether you explode on someone, there's a random explosion around you. You can do that you want to. But, I just feel like that you all need to be mindful of fire during this time, or just the inner fire within you. But there's a lot that you need to explore within yourself. Okay. And don't underestimate yourself during this time, and don't allow for anyone to underestimate you. But I do feel like for my Leos, it's your turn. It's your turn. All right. Virgo, what's going on for my Virgos for October 30th through the 31st? Some of y'all are just in chill mode. Ooh, girl. Some of y'all are in chill mode right now. I feel like you guys, like, you have an eye for detail during this time, and the little things catch your eye. Whether it's a mistake, it's somebody doing a really good deed for you, or you're noticing like somebody being sweet to other people. Like, I feel like you're noticing a lot, you're witnessing a lot, and you can say that you want to. And I feel for some of you, like, maybe the actions of other people, like you're changing how you feel about this person because of something that they've done, or something that they will do. For some of you, I do see that you guys are going to be really, really sensitive when it comes to your craft and when it comes to your emotions, and you may not be willing to express a lot to people during this time, or this may be the wrong time to express how you feel to some people, because they may not take to you, they may take it for granted, but it's like they aren't giving you the answer that you really, 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 really want. and you know, you may feel as if you're kind of wasting your time talking to this person, but in reality this person is just responding in their own way. You know, like, you are going to have to, like, just not look so deep into something. Like, whatever that person gives you, just what it is. You know, like, you can't expect for this person to answer or do something the way that you want them to do it, or however you want them to say it. Just understand that it is what it is. This person is just the way that they are. I think I said this for y'all. I feel like I did. Or no, that was the Libras. That was the Libras. Some of y'all may be dealing with a Libra. Or if you're born very close to the close of Libra, you may be having some people issues during this time, and it's like you're expecting for them to do something and they aren't doing it your way. So be mindful of control. Y'all are still going through this little weird control thing. All right. And a lot of times when we are trying to control people, or if someone says, hey, you seem controlling, it's because we are looking for control within ourselves. We don't feel as if we are in control of our life, and it's like we're trying to control the external. But for the time being, like, just really control you. Control what you got going on. Control your actions. Control your reactions. Control your words. Control your thoughts. All right. I don't feel like this is a bad time for you guys. I just have to throw that out there. I don't, but I just feel like your expectations are very, very high, and you guys are just making things bigger than what they are. All right. Libras. Let's see what's going on for my Libras for October 30th through the 31st. Okay, so this is a fertile time for you guys. You can take that how you want to. Whether you may conceive during this time. If you don't want to, you know what to do. And if you're trying to conceive and hopefully it works, congratulations. For some of you, you may be like very, very busy, very eager to get things done. You may have a lot of energy. Maybe you guys are feeling a little high, whether it's a natural high, you decide to get high, off of drugs or caffeine, or like there's like you're reproducing. There's a lot of fertility. There's a lot of ideas. You're able to manifest during this time. So eat this energy up. I keep picking up on like golden, like work in the color gold and orange, yellow. Yellow is kind of to the left, but more of gold. Work in the vibration of gold. If you want to eat more yellow orange foods during this time, you definitely can. But I am picking up that some of you guys, interesting time for love. Someone may spark your interest. Okay. For some of you, you need to forget about someone who is wishy-washy, who's unpredictable, and like unpredictable in a bad way. Like you just don't really know what to do with them, and you're like borderline low-key tired of dealing with it. For those in established relationships, it's not a good time. I hate to say it's not. If you are not willing to explore the depths within this person and like really understand your issues, I just feel like you're going through like a closed door. Like it's a closed door between you and this person. All right. For those who come in contact with someone new, I do feel it has potential, but at the same time, I just feel like it's going to become boring. All right, and you can do that you want to, but it is what it is. I do feel for some of y'all, you may get into the nursing field during this time, or just something in regards to medical. Okay, yeah, or you are searching for holistic type of treatments. But yeah, let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. Hopefully you guys have a fun time and that you're able to live your best life during this time. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios for October 30th to 31st. y'all need to be mindful of stability. Maybe you are surrounded by stability during this time. Maybe things are getting better within your life. Maybe things are coming true. Maybe you're able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're able to see the rainbow. But for some of you, the angels are saying, make sure you aren't putting on a facade. Okay? Really stay true to yourself. Stay true to your character. I do see for some of you, there's issues in regards to the home. Whether you are trying to turn a house into a home, or you do that you want to, whether you just moved in it, you're trying to find a place. Maybe you're trying to, find where you belong within yourself, within a particular area, within a particular person. Like, I just feel like you guys, like you're just still trying to find where you belong. For some of you, I am picking up that you are receiving blessings during this time. There's good tokens, and you take that how you want to. Maybe for some of you, you get a pass. I keep picking up on like token pass, as in like some sort of permission, like you needed to go aboard. Maybe for some of you, you need to ask your angels for help and or permission to do something. Maybe for some of you, you have to ask somebody, human wise, for permission to do something, vice versa. I keep picking up that like you aren't really able to do exactly all that you want to do. Like, you're on a tight leash. Maybe for some of you, you're in the doghouse, or you're putting someone in the doghouse. Maybe you're getting a dog during this time. But it's things are very tight. Things are very, very tight. In a very limited type of way. And it's like you're going to have to deal with what you got or can for the time being. Maybe someone is being very short with you, or you're being short with someone else. Not a good time for communication. It ain't, because I just feel that like it's just weird. I don't know if you guys are going to be babbling, or if you're just in the energy to vent, or if you are attracting a lot of people who are venting. But I don't know, I just feel like it's just very, very annoying when it comes to communication. Okay. But let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius for October 30th through the 31st. You guys are thinking about gains during this time. You're thinking about potentials. You're thinking about winnings. You're thinking about surrounding yourself with good people, good food, good vibrations. But at the same time, some of you guys, you may feel as if you're caught in a web and you're trying to get out. You know how like when you try to walk, this is a weird scenario, but when you try to walk through water, it's so hard, but once you get back on land, it's easy to walk through air. Like, I just feel like you guys are in a different atmosphere, and it's like you have to get used to something. You have to be able to adjust to the hard rules. Maybe it's rules of a particular job, it's rules to a particular relationship, or it's just the hard knock life that you have to go through right now. But I feel like regardless of the hardness that you're being dealt with, you are gaining wisdom and you are learning, and it is making you stronger. Maybe for some of you, this is going to be a really good time for you guys to work out, work your muscles. Maybe some of y'all, you need to see a chiropractor during this time. I am picking up that there's disappointments. Maybe, okay, let me go back. Maybe for some of you, you're disappointed within your butt. Okay. Maybe for some of you, you keep, okay. I keep picking up that there's a female who's talking to a friend, and her friend is telling her, leave him alone, he's not good. And the girl is saying, I love him, but I care about him, but he's interested in me. But if you have to say but to something or to a particular person, understand why you have to say but. Like, stop making up excuses for somebody, or a particular situation. Like, and maybe for some of you, you need to stop making excuses for yourself. All right. But what was I about to say? Oh, some of y'all, there's disappointments with a particular person. Maybe you feel as if someone doesn't have enough time for you. Maybe you want to make time for a particular hobby or project, but it's like you can't find the time, and it's so annoying. I am picking up for some of you. You may have issues with your skin. Maybe there's discoloration, or you're noticing bumps. You're noticing like maybe weird wrinkles or varicose veins. I just feel like that's a sign of stress. You are poisoning your body some way, somehow, with particular foods or water that you drink, and maybe stress. Or once again, like you're in a different atmosphere and it's your body is just reacting in a negative way, or it's just shady things going on in the government. That's here nor there. Capricorns, what's going on with our Capricorns for October 30th through the 31st? Okay, Capricorns, wishing well. Beautiful time for you guys to make wishes. Well, let me go back. Beautiful time for you guys to do spell work, manifestation. I cannot talk, gosh. Manifest things during this time. Be mindful of the things that you think, because it will come true within the next 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, maybe within the month of July. But for some of you, like at the same time, do be careful what you wish for too. But I'm getting this energy of like the same. Yeah, be mindful of what you wish for. Be mindful of what you wish for. I do see that for some of you, your head is in the clouds. You may be fantasizing a lot during this time. The Geminis got this message, where it's like you don't really like your reality, so you know you may be wanting to escape your reality by fantasizing. For some of you, you need to get off your phone. You really need to get off your phone and enjoy life. I feel like for some reason, for these 2 days, it's really all about y'all springing into action. It's all about you guys not being distracted. It's all about you guys like finding your purpose within something, finding your radiation. Maybe for some of y'all, you need to get a particular heat pump fix, whether it's in your home or within your car. Maybe for some of you, you need to get the heat pumping within your body. I'm about to say something you have to connect the dots. You have to connect the dots. Like you have to make sense of something. Like you cannot be foolish, you cannot be naive, you cannot be dumb. Okay, for some of you, I am picking up that you may have issues in regards to bugs. All right, whether this is in or outside your home, maybe you or someone around you gets head lice or scabies during this time. I keep picking up for some of you like there's an Aries. There's an Aries around you, and this person, they're trying to play Superman or Superwoman, but it's too late. It's too late. That little scene from Beauty and the Beast where it was the beginning, and the prince shunned the hideous witch away, and she turned into an enchanted wizard or whatever, and the line, but it was too late. It was too late. That keeps popping up. So maybe you played a particular role in someone else's life where you tried. It's okay, this is what I'm picking up. You helped someone, or vice versa, at your most lowest vulnerable state, and maybe you felt like the ugly hag, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally. You felt dark, and it's like this person didn't appreciate you. Like they shunned you away. Like you, even though you were helping this person, you were asking for help as well. And once again, they shunned you away, or vice versa. And it's like once you've shown this person who you really are, or once you glowed up or bossed up, whatever, like this person, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, like, no, like, let me show you that, like, I can help you, da da da, vice versa. But it's too late. It's too late. Y'all have to realize it's too late. All right. I'm sorry I gave y'all that weird long ass story, but I just had to explain it that way. But anywho, yeah, be mindful of your dreams. Your dreams can be kind of scary during this time too. But let's see what's going on for my Aquarius for October 30th through the 31st. I feel like you guys are going into something, but it's good. It's good. You're scared, but it's good. That song, my nose is itching. The Dancing Queen. That song is in my head, and I just feel like y'all need to celebrate something that you're going into. It's like a new step. It's like I'm hearing the French term bon voyage. So, you know, be mindful that you're going through a good journey, whether it's an actual travel or spiritually you're going into a new place. And I feel like it's good, but you know, like you have to appreciate it, because it could be taken away from you just like that. I do feel for some of you, you need to be mindful of you jumping. Like, I thought I heard my baby. I thought I did. Wait, I'm gonna go check on him. Hold on.